Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. There have been quite a few leaks and rumors over the past few days, and I was going to make a separate video about each of them, but I kind of waited a little bit too long, at least in my opinion, so I'm going to combine all of them into one video here. Now we have three leaks. We have the Arizona Coyotes third jersey, the AllStar jerseys, and then of course the Vancouver Canucks third jersey as well, which I did make a short on, but I still wanted to include it in this video here because I actually wanted to express my opinions on that jersey there and talk about it for a little longer than just those 30 seconds that I made. So all of that is going to be in this video here. But before we do get into it, if you guys are new to the channel and you like hockey jersey content, please make sure to hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Now let's start off with the Arizona Coyotes. I'm actually kind of glad I waited on this one here because we have new information. Originally, all that we had, I believe this was tweeted out on January 12th, but it was just a picture from a team practice. It was new pants, new gloves. I thought they looked pretty cool. We have that maroon as the main color of the pants there with that cactus on the side. I thought that looked great. And then the maroon gloves, which is the palm of it also being that sand color. Overall, I thought that uniform, or at least the pants and the gloves, looked really nice. And that's all we had to go on until last night, where a new picture was leaked of the jersey itself. Now, it's not the full jersey, just basically the torso of it, but let's still take a look at it. The maroon is the main color of the jersey, so that should go nicely with those pants and gloves. However, unfortunately, it's another wordmark jersey. I've talked about this plenty of times on the channel, but I just really don't like wordmark jerseys at all. I've just never been a fan of them, and this one is included in that. However, the one part that I do like about this wordmark is that shooting star there. It makes part of the A and the dot of the I as well, so I think that is fairly neat, especially with the part of the jersey that I do really like, and that is that captain's patch there. I think that is phenomenal. Using that moon logo, something that they've used a lot in their brand before, as that captain's patch, I think looks really nice, especially with that star in the wordmark there. Kind of makes it look like a night sky, so I do like that aspect of the jersey. That makes it look really nice, and definitely makes me like the wordmark a little bit more than I usually would. Now, if we go down to the striping at the bottom of the jersey there, that is kind of basically just the regular Kachina pattern that they have on their home and away jerseys at the moment. So that does fit well with their brand. It's just colorized a little bit differently. However, I will say the material that they used at the bottom of the jersey doesn't really look that great. It looks very shiny. I'm not really quite too sure what it is, but it just does not look very good at all. I think it stands out a little bit too much. So I'm not a fan of that material that they're using, at least in this picture here. Maybe in other pictures it doesn't look as bad. Now we can also see that there is some striping that goes underneath the arm. I also am not really a huge fan of that. I've never really liked that when teams have done it. I know Calgary used to have that on their home and away jerseys. The Ducks have it on theirs right now. Not really a huge fan of that most of the time, so I don't love it here. And that's all we have to go on as of right now. We don't know what the arms are going to look like, if there's any shoulder patches. Maybe there's some color in the collar there that we just can't quite see. So we'll have to wait for either another leak or once the jerseys are actually released to see all of that. But yeah, as of right now, overall, I'm not really a fan of this one. The only part of this jersey that I like right now is that captain's patch. That's about it. Everything else about the jersey, not really a huge fan of. Now let's move on to the All-Star jerseys. So this rumor was originally started because someone was on the NHL website and found this poster right here. Now, if we look at the jerseys in this poster, we can see that they're quite similar to those 1994 to 1997 All-Star Game jerseys as well. And this got a ton of people talking because for a lot of people, this is their favorite All-Star Game jersey. I'm kind of included in that. I don't know if it's quite my favorite, but it's in the top 3 for sure. I very much enjoy this design. I love that striping pattern in the shape of the star, which of course Dallas also ended up using, but those colors, man, are just so cool. To fully look at them, let's take a look of an actual photo that was leaked. This came from Aesthetics just the other day. Unfortunately, with this leak, we don't see the full jersey. However, we can still see some of the colors, that light blue and the pink, and I am so excited for it because we've never had those colors on an NHL jersey before, at least as far as I can remember. I know we definitely haven't had pink on an NHL jersey before, but even that light of blue, I don't remember a team using that light of blue before. Like, usually they use something like that Florida jersey that's right back there. Usually that's kind of like the lightest blue that teams usually go to. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong and maybe I'm misremembering a jersey, but as far as I know, we've never really had these types of colors on an NHL jersey before, and I am really excited about it. I absolutely love this color scheme. I think it's a ton of fun. I really like how the logo is outlined in pink as well, so I'm just really excited about these jerseys. Now, the NHL shield is supposed to be like how it was on those reverse retro 2.0s, so that old school orange NHL shield, and I'm excited about that as well. I wasn't really a huge fan of a lot of those NHL shields on the reverse retros just because I think they clashed a little bit too much, but with these jerseys right here, I think they'll probably fit in a little bit more, especially because both logos are going to have that orange NHL puck, so I think it'll probably blend in a little bit better than it did on most of the reverse retros. So overall, I am super excited about these jerseys. I almost hate how excited I am about these jerseys because I really don't like buying jerseys right away away. I hate paying full price for jerseys, but with these ones here, I am like so excited for them that I might want to get one right away. So I don't know. We'll have to kind of wait and see, but I think these things are going to be a ton of fun. I think they're going to be so cool. I really can't wait. But anyways, let's finally go ahead and talk about that Vancouver Canucks third jersey that was leaked the other day. So it is just a stock Fanatics photo that we have as of right now. And like I talked about in my shorts video there, this jersey is quite similar to that 50th anniversary jersey, that old skate jersey that the Canucks wore in their 2019-2020 season. The changes are that the red stripe is a little bit thicker. There's a thin black stripe in between the red and the yellow striping. And inside of that yellow striping, just on the arms, there appears to be some lines inside of it. I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what those lines are supposed to be. I assume they're supposed to represent something, but I don't really know what. So I'm intrigued to see the Vancouver Canucks actually release this jersey, because I assume once they do the release, they'll actually explain why those lines are there. As of right now, I'm not a huge fan of the lines in the striping, and usually I do like when teams use a pattern inside of the striping, but I like it when there's some sort of significance or reasoning to it, and it's not just random. And so right now, it feels random to me. Once maybe they release the jersey and explain it, maybe I'll like it a little bit more, but right now, not really a huge fan of that. But of course, I should mention that the logo has been changed as well. They have removed all of the white from the logo there, and I'll be honest, I kind of like it. Now, it does make the logo blend in with the background there. However, with that 50th anniversary jersey, I wasn't really a huge fan of the white in the logo, especially where it ended near the S. I always thought it ended too abruptly, and I wasn't really a huge fan of it, so I do like the removal of the white in the logo, but like I said, it does kind of blend in with the background there, so it's kind of a little bit of a give, a little bit of a take. Now let's move up to the collar there. So with this new jersey, it is now all black. There's no color up top. With that 50th anniversary jersey, it did have red and then yellow. For me personally, I do prefer that 50th anniversary collar. I do like the color up top a little bit more. With this new jersey, it's a little bit too bland up top, a little bit too boring. I don't like how it's just all black and there's no shoulder patches. So with the collar, I do prefer that 50th anniversary. However, going back to that new jersey, we can see that inside of the back of the collar, there is a mountain range there, which obviously represents BC quite well because there's a lot of mountains in BC, of course. But I really like when Adidas has put stuff in the back of the collar. I always find it a ton of fun. Obviously, you pretty much never see it, but I just think it's really cool. It's a neat little touch, and it usually does represent the city or like the team, something like that pretty well. So I do like that aspect of this new jersey here. I think that is a ton of fun. But overall, which Canucks jersey do I like more? I have to go with the 50th anniversary jersey, and I don't like saying that because of the fact that in the past I have said if teams use a throwback jersey for like their specialty jersey or anniversary jersey, whatever it may be, I like that. I don't think that is a big deal. But when they start to use it for like a home, away, or a third jersey, I tend to not like it as much. It feels very uninspired, just a little bit bland. So the fact that the Canucks are honoring their past and going back to the skate jersey, but changing it a little bit and making it new, making it fresh, I should really like that because that's pretty much what I asked for, but I don't. I just prefer the older jersey. So I'm basically just a huge hypocrite because it's exactly what I asked for, but I still prefer the older one. That being said, though, I still do like this new jersey. I think it looks fine. It looks nice, but I just prefer that 50th anniversary jersey. So I guess I'm a little bit of a hypocrite. Whatever, it is what it is. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your guys' opinions of all of these jerseys in the comments down below. And if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. Links are all in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.